We just published another of Troy Rank's excellent weekly mailbags on the Denver Broncos, where he takes questions from you, the readers, so you can always send that stuff to us at mailbags@denverpost.com. Troy will answer your question once a week. And the first question came from a guy by the name of Justin from Dallas, and he asked, with the emergence of running back Ronnie Hillman and the versatility of Juwan Thompson, is Montee Ball in trouble of not even making the roster or possibly being traded? I wanted to see what you guys both thought about that possibility.
I raised that question this morning after reading the mailbag. I still have to do the mailbag because people thought they give you give them something that you don't write in this paper. they think they're getting some kind of inside information, but you write it anyway. We talked about it with Troy the other day about his falling on the. He looked slow the other night in Houston. I talked about trading him to Dallas for an offensive lineman. Yeah. I think that they're going to keep 4 true running backs.
Will he be one of them?
Yeah. Capri Bibbs is going to go back to, he can go back to practice squad.
Right.
And Darian, whatever his name is.
Stewart. Jeremy Stewart.
Jeremy Stewart's not very good. And they got one other guy in camp. I don't even know who he is. We've never seen him. But Bibbs on the thing. So they keep 4. And they keep 1 fullback, and then Joe Don Duncan and Jim Tom Sula. Maybe they should get together.
I think they keep him for 2 reasons. Number 1, depth at running back. You need it in this league. And number 2,
with just the frequency they go down with injury.
Number 2, he was a second-round draft pick, and he's only in his 3rd year, and we know how reluctant GMs, even John Elway, are to give up on a second-round draft pick.
He's
going to get some carries
and
this year.
Les says, I mean, the Baltimore Ravens, before they found Forsett, went through, you know, they had the Ray Rice thing, and then they lost their number 2 running back. Teams, they go down. And you've got an offense here that's going to concentrate more on running. I think you're going to have Nick's. Yeah. Last year, Hillman got hurt. Ball got hurt after going.
There was a year, I think it was 07 or 08, where Mike Shanahan was down to his 7th string running back. And you know who it was? Peyton Hillis.
No kidding.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
That is.
Was that the same year that they went?
Also, a question in this mailbag about whether Peyton Hillis could possibly return to the Broncos. I will not give you the answer.
He's finished.
He's done.
Yeah. Bell, who came to the team,
Tatum Bell,
was working oddly enough, in a cell phone store.
Yeah, a kiosk in the middle of a mall.
Interesting.
Thank you, Dan.
Thank you, guys.
Dan Petty, the DAD, the Director of Audience Development at Denver Post, at the Denver Post. Thanks.
Thanks, guys.
All right, that segment sponsored by Blake Street Tavern. It's a great place. I love the Blake Street Tavern. If you want to watch a game or you want to get some good sports bar food, you just want to be around a bunch of sports fans.
What's your favorite food over there?
I like the Caesar chicken wrap.